Hi Pisces, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for September 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign may resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Rising, and Pisces Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in this reading. I'm now on Rumble. If you'd like to follow me over there, my channel name is The Lucky Mermaid LLC, all one word. And I'm back and active on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, where I've been expressing myself and tweeting quite a bit over there. So if you want to see what I'm saying over there on X, you might want to check that out. And the handle I use over there is at The Lucky Mermaid. So all that being said, Pisces, now on to your September 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Pisces, is the Three of Cups, and this is parties, gatherings, celebrations. It's three sisters, three females, three friends. It could be a celebratory conclusion to something happening in your life. It could be help from friends. You could be attending the party. You could be throwing the party. You may feel like you have more action happening in your life in the month of September than you have for a while. And you may also feel like it's important for you now to strut your stuff, show, people socially and maybe even professionally what you're all about. I do feel that some of you are going to go to some kind of assembly or gathering that could be a lot of fun. And it could make you want to show off a little bit and, and have fun. And you could go to some party or gathering where, you meet some strangers. You may be chatting up with people you haven't met before. That's not to say you don't know some of the people there, but I feel like you're going to meet some strangers and really have some interesting times and conversations. I feel like this, for some of you Pisces, could happen more towards the latter part of the month of September. Some of you could also be going to an event or getting together with family that's celebrating something, like somebody graduated, or there's a birth of a child, or a baptismal, or a christening, or like somebody could start a new business, or, graduate or get a promotion or anything. But it could be like a family thing where there's some kind of family celebration going on here. And some of the events or things that go on around this time or at this gathering could be really take you back in time to when you were a kid. It could drive up fun times from when you were a kid, or drive up some memories from when you were a kid and when you were or younger. I do feel like you're up for happy times and happy conversations. So this does ring true to me with the meaning of the card. Sometimes my guides say things that don't necessarily match the card that comes up, but in this case for you Pisces, I feel like it's like pretty much spot on with the card. So the next card you have in your reading is the Four of Pentacles, and this is a card that symbolizes holding on protectively to things of value. This could be money, but it could be other things of value as well. It's a card that can also indicate financial success coming to you in the future. I feel like this is a time where you really start to build up finances in your accounts, and where you really start to focus on them and pay a lot of attention to the money you have, the money you earn, how you can make more money, and saving your money. I also see you being wise with your spending and shutting some unnecessary spending down. So if you had, maybe had cause to spend money on certain streaming services or, I don't know, other things, doesn't matter what it is, you may start to be more conservative with your spending. Some of you Pisces could jump into a new arrangement that could be lucrative for you, financially speaking. So this could be a new job, or it could be a sideline gig or hobby. It could be a part-time job. In addition to the job you already have, I don't know, but I get jumping into something that will be proved to be lucrative for you. And it could go back in time to something you thought about or were mulling over or thinking about in the month of July. It might have been some idea you had, like ding, a light bulb moment where you're like, I think if I did this or that, it might pay off for me financially. Or it could be an interview you went on or something, but something connected to the month of July. It has roots in the month of July, this lucrative deal or thing that you're going to jump into that's going to make more money for you. And look, you got another money card. So here you have 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is receiving an inheritance. It could be financial abundance coming to you or a gift of cash through family channels. It could also show that you and your partner are going to be working together to build up your finances to create more financial abundance and security for your family. It could also indicate maybe you're just going to be lucky in money and winning money in September. Some of you Pisces are finally going to get out of some kind of debt that you had going on. So you may be paying off a mortgage or paying off a car loan or paying off car payments, or it could be the school, paying off school loans, like that kind of thing comes up here. And some of you Pisces that have a really good eye are going to find something that you buy somewhere, or it could be something you own, but I feel like you find it, you buy it, and you turn around and sell it, and you make a lot of money for it. So think about that. Think about the stuff you have, or if you see something online, or you go to a yard sale, an estate sale, or somewhere, something like that, or a town yard sale, something of that nature, and you have a good eye, and you're like, wow, that's maybe it's going to be something like an old military canteen, or some military medal from some war, and it doesn't look like it's worth anything, or a uniform, or I'm just using that as an example. Could be something else. Could be a helmet. Could be I don't know what, but it's not going to jump up and look like I'm worth a lot of money. It's going to look like old, not worth a lot of money, but you're going to have a good eye, and then you're going to research it, and you're going to find that you got it for a stinking bargain. and then you can turn around and sell it and make a good profit. And if you feel like you want to get out of any kind of debt, you may decide to sell some of your possessions or collections that you don't feel like are worthwhile to you anymore, or not as important, and you may pay off something or pay your debts down. If you're creative, you could be assembling some kind of new product line or putting together some ideas for some kind of services you could offer and putting it together in some kind of packaged way that could end up making a lot of money for you. Now, if you already own your own business, it could be new products and services, or you could be promoting it more, or putting it together in like some kind of package deal. If you don't have a business like that, you may be starting one where you're like, hey, I know how to do this and I know how to do that, and I'm gonna put it together on a website or put it together somewhere and start advertising it and start a business out of it. That will be financially successful for you because it's 10 of Pentacles. You can't go wrong with 10 of Pentacles. You're going to make money somehow. Some of you are going to find out that you won money somehow. And others of you are going to find out that you got some money left to you from a distant relative, or the relative is at a distance and they've left you something. If it's not money, they left you something that's of value that you're either going to keep, or if you need the money, you can turn around and sell it. I feel like your money is going to soar, like start to rise up. And if you look back at what your money was, like you were earning, for some of you, this isn't going to apply to all of you, and I don't know whether I'm talking to the Pisces sun, rising, or moon sign people. You may find, if you look back at what kind of money you were making or what was in your accounts or whatever, you may see, or stock market, if you're in the stock market or whatever market you're in, you may see that your money's doing better now, this year in September, than it was last year in September. So, by the way, before I go on to the next card, I would like to remind you guys to please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. It will help me out a lot, and also will help get my numbers up so that other people will be able to see my readings and predictions. So please subscribe. So the next card you have in this reading, Pisces, is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is a card that symbolizes moving. It could be moving from troubled shores to better shores. It could be getting a new residence. You could have a new commute for work. There could be, it could indicate long distance travel or traveling. Some of you may find that you have to commute or go somewhere else or travel somewhere different to make money. So it could be for a new job, could be a part-time job, could be for a full-time job. Some of you could be relocating. And if you've been confused, I feel you're starting to get a really clear picture of what you need to do and where you need to go in your career. It could be just for living, to live, but there's some money connotation to it. So you may be like, okay, I'm getting a real clear picture now of the career I need to choose, and I'm going to like it better, and it's going to make it's going to make me money. Or you're going to change your career or your job, and you're like, okay, I've got a real clear picture now of the new job or new career I need to pursue because it's going to help me out, make my life better, and help me make more money. So some of you, this actually has to do with clarity of mind, of knowing what to pursue to in a job or career or area. It could even be, I need to move to this area because the area I'm in, or the town or city, especially cities where I'm at, it's too difficult here. I can't survive here, or I'm not making as much money here. But if I move over there, I'm going to have more job opportunities or better financially speaking. And you may feel like this is a time for you to make your move in some regard, for a new job, a new position, a new living space, because you may feel like time is of the essence. You don't want to waste any more time. Like time is a factor here for you in this move or decision. You may also feel that there's some kind of, it could be a living situation, it could be a career, or it could be a job that you feel like, I need to get myself out of this because it's a complex or complicated situation. You may feel like you need your life to be more cut and dry, more simplified, more clear, not, and also more free of drama, or free from drama also. So the last card you have in your reading, Pisces, is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is an air sign person. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is an air sign, or if you're born on the cusp of Aquarius and Pisces. Pages can be children. They can also be adults that are immature or young at heart. For some of you, I feel this is you, and you're on like a vision quest of like feeling like you have to make things happen for yourself now. Like almost like, I guess I'm going to say like you're on the precipice of change, but it's like change that you desire. Some of you could feel like you're getting ready to go off on a new journey, which kind of came up in a way in the Six of Swords card. And if this is you, it's like you're trying to urge yourself forward, trying to motivate yourself to move forward. If this is not you, it's an air sign person that is going to be motivational to you and trying to help you or get you to move forward. You may like this person if it's somebody else and not you. Like you may look at them like they're quite gregarious, outgoing, friendly, quick to move, quick to make decisions. I see you looking at them that way if it is not you. But this could be an aspect of yourself. I feel if it's a person or you, they're looking at you like it's time to hone your skills, master your craft. They could be very inspirational to you. This could be somebody that could be like boost your ego, like tell you how great you're doing, wants you to get like more pumped up about your own self, your own abilities, what you can do. And they may be feeling that way about you themselves. In some cases, Some of you Pisces could work on a project together with this Page of Swords person. They could be somebody that you bounce ideas off them, run ideas by them. They could be giving you all their opinions and ideas to help you, but you could also be working on something together with them, like a project together, like renovating something or improving something in your environment, or a business. You could even be trying to start a business with them. Or working, if you work with them already, you two could be collaborating and working together on a, new project or something you want to get started. So remember, when the court cards come up, they're always going to mean multiple people, because, for some of you, it did really feel like your higher self, your rising sign, or your moon sign. A lot of you, I feel this is you. But equally, almost equally, I feel this is somebody else, but they'd be strongly connected to you. Like it could be your parent, your spouse, a dear friend, could be a sibling, where you could work on some kind of project or business together, or they're trying to pump you up and motivate you. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Pisces to work with, use, and wear in the month of September 2023 is goldstone. And goldstone is a stone of ambition, and it assists in attaining goals. Well, you certainly had that here with these two cards, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, and you also had that with the Four of Pentacles. It's also a symbol of ingenuity, ambition, drive, and also power. It reduces tension, revitalizes and encourages a positive attitude. Goldstone is a grounding stone and secures the root chakra. It brings transformation, alchemy, strength, and it gives a sense of safety and stability. It's going to help you. My guides are saying, seek and ye shall find. So if you're working with this stone or carrying it, wearing it, sleeping with it under your pillow, and you've got you're on a mission, like I need to find a new job, or I need to find a new place to live, or I have to, make the connections with the right people to get something going. This stone is going to help you if you're carrying it or wearing it, or maybe, like I said, sleeping with it under your pillow. It's going to be a very lucky stone for you in September, and it's going to help attract money to you and prosperity. It's also going to be a good gemstone for you to hold or wear to prepare yourself for something. So if you have to go to a job interview, or give any kind of speeches or presentations of any kind, wear this stone or carry it for a few days or a week prior to something that you need to do, speech, presentation, job interview, audition, things like that. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like this video if you liked it, and share it with others if you feel it was worth sharing. And please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And make sure you check and see that you're still subscribed, because every now and then I hear from viewers I was subscribed and now somehow I got unsubscribed. I don't know whether the algorithms do it. I don't know what does it, but you might want to check and make sure you're still subscribed. And like I said, hit that notification bell. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos to YouTube. And also, you can follow me now on Rumble. So on Rumble, my name is The Lucky Mermaid LLC, and the title of my videos are Psychic Tarot and Crystal Readings. So I hope you'll check me out on Rumble and follow me over there. And I'm active on X, which formerly known as Twitter. I used to be on it a lot, and then a couple years ago I kind of stepped away from it, but I'm almost tweeting every day. You have to see, go check them out. You might be interested in what my guides are telling me to tweet over there, or Xing, I guess it would be called. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, the most recently recorded video series, I always post those links down below in the description box in the Show More section. Now, Rumble, it may look a little different than it does on YouTube, but these videos, I have looked at very specific topics using a variety of divination tools, where I've looked into these areas and given you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for these specific topics for each sign of the zodiac. The most recently recorded video series I have done is my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card spread psychic tarot readings from August of 2023 through August of 2024. So that's a whole year of predictions. There's 7 cards there. There's a lot of information and messages there. It's usually in the top 3 or 4 video series of popularity of my videos on Vimeo. And remember, these video links are down below, but they're also on my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page. You just go to that videos page and scroll down. You can read all the video series I've recorded, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and click on whatever zodiac sign you want under the heading of the video series you want, and that link will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, my mid-year Psychic Tarot update for 2023 for each sign of the zodiac is available. And as I say, you know, it's always good on YouTube and in the Vimeo videos to watch your rising sign and your sun sign. Some people find that they want to watch their moon sign because whatever resonates with you on YouTube or now also on Rumble is going to resonate with you probably in the Vimeo videos. But if you can get both your rising sign and your sun sign, you'll probably get pretty accurate predictions for what's going to come for you in whatever topic I'm looking at. Don't forget my mid-year love and romance psychic tarot update for 2023 for singles and couples. First half of the reading is for singles. Second half of the reading is for couples, but you should watch the entire video because there will be some crossover where some messages for one part goes to the other and vice versa. That's just the nature of psychic readings. Don't forget my psychic crystal readings for the month of September 2023, where I do a continuation of the readings here that I'm doing. I look into my crystal and give you details on all the different areas of life I can think of to look at in a very condensed reading. So you might want to check out the psychic crystal readings if you haven't done so. Again, that link's down below in the description box if you're on YouTube. And if you're not and you're on Rumble, you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page. My eclipse effects from the new moon solar eclipse in Aries, April 2023, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings are available. You are still being affected by these eclipses until the end of October. And people are always telling me these eclipse readings resonate with them. I don't know what it is about them so much, but I noticed the comments over there seem to say, this is dead on. Hey, this made exact sense. So you might want to check out the eclipse readings if you haven't been checking them out. And also, don't forget, we had another eclipse in May, the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, May 2023, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Again, for each sign of the zodiac, you might want to get your rising sign and your sun sign, or if your moon sign resonates with you on YouTube, get your moon sign. Then there's a bunch of others down below, my career and finance psychic tarot and crystal readings. Those predictions go out 12 to 18 months, all the way until October of 2024. The predictions go from April of 2023 through October of 2024 on the finance and crystal readings. I may not do them anymore. I'm not sure. So if you want to, you may want to jump on these, because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing the career and finance. I may switch it around or do something else different with it. And don't forget my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023. What kind of readings were they? I know they're always tarot, but I'm not sure what else I did in those. But the What's Lucky and New for You in 2023 was very lucky this year. I felt like when I was listening to them, after I'm reading them, doing the readings, I'm like, wow, these sounded pretty lucky right off the bat. Because the weird thing about What's Lucky and New for You, sometimes what comes up as lucky and new may not sound lucky at the time you hear it, but later on, the result of what's new that came up ends up being lucky. But I kind of felt like most of the signs I felt like sounded lucky to begin with. Not like you had to wait for the luck to show up. So I hope you'll check them out. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here on a video, you can follow me at my social media pages at the Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and at the Lucky Mermaid on X, formerly known as Twitter. Also on my YouTube community pages, I post these predictions, and many people find they resonate with them, or parts of the 5 paragraphs I write out on the social media pages resonate with them. You may find that they resonate with you. So I would love to see you over there on my social media pages. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful and amazing month of September, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.